transport something. Looks like an alien artifact. Secure the object for transport space.
Hey everybody, Vice here. Welcome to Let's Play Corridor 7. This is a Doom / Wolfenstein 3D style shooting game, and more on the Wolfenstein 3D part. And this is my third attempt at trying to start this LP. Because, yeah, there are a couple of issues. We'll get to that in a bit. First, let's go to new mission. Let me explain some stuff. So, I'm actually playing the CD Rom version of the game, which means there's actually 10 extra levels. And here are the difficulties, besides the whole internet stuff here, which we can just ignore. We got very easy, normal, hard, very hard to what basically feels not doable. I'll explain that a bit. So normal difficulty is what we're going to be doing this Let's Play on. Easy makes it so that there's fewer enemies. You automatically have the map with you at the start, and you only need to kill about, like, I think 30% or so of the enemies before you can so you can move on. Very easy makes it so where there's even less enemies, and you only need to kill about 10% of them to move on. Normal, you need to look for the map item in order to actually see the entire map, but you still get part of the map via like a small circle space of what you can see where you're at. Hard mode means there's more enemies, and they do a lot more damage. Very hard unfair is what my attempts were at, and didn't go well with my first couple attempts of trying to start this LP. Because, if you click on this, yeah, not only do you have the max difficulty of hard mode, it's this present difficulty, which is exclusive to the CD Rom version, it's also a randomizer, and, yeah, we're not doing that. The randomizer randomizes enemy locations and the item pickups of, like, ammo or shields or whatnot on the levels. And yeah, there's a couple of cases where you can get soft-locked. Either the game just doesn't give you enough ammo to deal with killing all the monsters you need in order to exit the level, since you're on a difficulty that requires that. Or the enemy's placed in a secret area, and if you don't save beforehand and accidentally push a secret wall into the enemy that blocks it, so you can never actually reach the secret room where enemy is, you can get soft locked that way. So yeah, the randomizer thing is not that good, which is unfortunate. And I only wanted to play on the hardest difficulty if I was going to play the randomizer, which, yeah, no, that's not happening. So yeah, the randomizer is a bit jank. So yeah, we're going to be playing on the normal captain difficulty for this Let's Play. I'm also going to make it so it's only one level per video, just to do it a simple way of playing this. Because yeah, my last couple of other LPs when I played the Descent games and had it where I did multiple levels, that was okay-ish until it got to, like, the later Descent games, especially 3. So yeah, I'm gonna make it so where it's just one level at a time for these videos. Yeah, getting some secrets here right off the bat. Proximity mines. Now I can throw mines on the ground. Unfortunately, throwing throwing mines on the ground for enemies to run into and explode, which it does massive amounts of damage. Unfortunately, it's probably like one of the it's very bad mechanically. Whoops. Cause yeah, you need to move completely forward without having like any turns whatsoever when moving. And despite me playing this using only the keyboard, which you can use keyboard and mouse, but I'm only gonna be playing using doing it keyboard wise. Unfortunately, doing it with the mouse is a bit of a mess for me when I play it, so I'm just gonna use keyboard. But yeah, even when using keyboard, even when you move forward, when you do stuff like this, where you get the corner of the wall or something like that, the game will count as moving sideways a little bit if you have a mine under you, and then it will explode, damaging yourself, basically killing you right there and then. So yeah, the mines are a bit jank. They're powerful, but eh. Anyway, and here should be that's the blue card again. There's the alert thing, so now enemies know where we are, unfortunately. Down below on the screen, the blue key card is that blue thing that's animated down there. Green bar is my health. The lower yellow is the mines I picked up. Top yellow is my ammo. Me attacking the side here. I took a little bit too much damage for early on. The blue bar is, if I remember correctly, is for, yeah, that, for X-ray visions. This is for dark rooms, which is honestly not that good. Though we might still use it later. And the red one is for actually seeing invisible enemies, which is for later on. And then there's that can randomly appear. Darn jump scare. That alien face thing can just randomly, for no reason, just appear throughout the game and jump scare you. And that will probably happen a lot. So unfortunately, throughout this entire Let's Play, there's gonna be moments where that thing just randomly jump scares us. Ugh, I hate that. Oh. Also, another thing, also not just invisible enemies, but then you got these things where there's invisible damaging traps that you gotta run through real quick. Those will also appear throughout the game that you can only see via X-rays. So if you're randomly taking damage by standing in a spot and you don't know why, that's why one of those visible things is there. Which, considering you need the X-ray thing to actually see them, once you're in, it's already too late, you're already taking damage, so there's no point in using them for that. They're only useful for enemies, but once again, if an enemy's in front of you, you see on the map, and they're invisible, you can just shoot. So, unfortunately, why the X-ray of the red is kind of useful, but also kind of isn't. Okay, I just went in circles again. I used to remember the layout for all this, but it's been a long time since I played this, though. Okay, you're not one of those enemies. Health chambers! Health chamber activated. Thanks for the heal. Okay, 4 more enemies left. Man, Nope. No point in going through there to take damage. Red key. I don't have red access. Always grab ammo.
Floor secured.
The last enemy was right there. And I apparently don't know where the red access thing is. Oh well, don't really need it anyway. We can finish the level. Health chamber activated. Except we are not going through the normal exit right here. Normal exit elevator. We're gonna push this wall here. And hello, secret exit. Aliens Limited should always be 100% throughout this run. Bonus level, level 41. No. Resume. I'm trying to remember what buttons it was for saving. Yeah, these are my attempts that didn't go well. Anyway, I'm gonna replace these anyway, so... Seaverick. Secret level 1. Save. Anyway, that's all for the explanation of how this LP is gonna go, and this is the first part, so yeah. Each part slash video is just gonna be one level, including the secret levels. Just make it simple as that, so. Okay, see you guys later for the secret level 1.